quickly put this on Twitter. If any of you from my previous broadcast, I was literally just live. Let me tweet. Sorry, I was live. Then YouNow broke. Lol. Help me. Why? Hello, can you hear me? I'm now number 28 on girls. Brilliant. Hi everyone! Oh my god, you came back! This is a miracle! I'm so sorry about that. I'm such an idiot. So on an Apple mouse, if you swipe, it presses back on the page, and apparently if you press back, I don't know, but basically I just couldn't sort it out. I was probably being silly, like stupid, but we're here now, so hello. So sorry. If you ask me any questions, please type them again, and I will answer them. I'm not going to say too long because I really, really want to go to bed. But yeah, of course I came back. I wasn't just going to be like, oh, it's frozen now, bye. I need to say at least hello again. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have clicked back. That's what I was saying. So, someone just said, Beth has just said, my anxiety panic attacks are awful lately. It's led to me feeling paralysed to the point where I can't even leave my room to get a drink from my shared kitchen in halls. That's really, really sad. I really, really feel for you. I've never fully felt like that. I felt like that a little bit when I've had like fallouts with my flatmates. Or last year, when I was feeling anxious. There's no way I would go in the kitchen sometimes if certain people were in there or just things like that, and I found it quite difficult. And again, with things like that, because I've been through it, and the way that I got out of it was by moving out, I would maybe reevaluate if you're living with. I know it's always difficult because you can't just move out, but like straight away. But because I think if you're with people who, oh, so you do like your flatmates. So some of it was because, yeah, if you're the type of person that like, even if you like them, you still get in panic attacks, I think a studio by yourself would be the best thing. My advice to you today has been absolute shit. I'm so sorry. I've just been going, yeah, same, because a lot of your situations are the same as mine. But yeah, like I said, same. Probably moving out would be way better, because obviously living in a studio by yourself, you don't have to worry about people in the kitchen because your kitchen is yourself. It's okay. I'm so sorry if my honestly my advice has been crap, but yeah. Hi Annie. I always notice you on my YouTube video comments, so that's probably why you commented on that stream. She looks emo, and the way she talks makes her look very stuck up. Well, I don't really know what to say to that, so, I mean, I guess I look a bit emo. I think I always will. I'm okay with that. And as far as stuck up, really don't think I am. Personally, if you think that, that's okay, good for you. I'm just sarcastic, that's what it is, and I think my voice sometimes sounds a bit like but it's just how I speak. I tend to this face a lot, which is just sarcastic. What do I use on my eyebrows? So I'll show you 3 products that are amazing, that I love personally. Maybe you will too. That's not the right one. This brow pencil, I bought it time and time and time again, and it's hella cheap. It's the Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil. Literally just looks like this. I get it in the shade dark brown. It's just a pencil, and this thing is magical to, like, you know, amazing. Also, to put after I've used the pencil, I don't use this on my own. I've got the Soap and Glory Archery DIY Brow Bar. And I use, this is going to look gross now because it's so dirty, the wax. I mix it into my eyebrows with the eyebrow pencil. And then I put a bit of that powder on top just to set it. That's a blonde powder, which I've never used in my life because my eyebrows are black. And that there is a highlight, which I put on my brow bone. It's not just a pencil, it's a pencil with a lid. True. I'm quite sarcastic too, and people have said that to me, but I think if you can pull off sarcasm, you're pretty cool in my books. I love sarcasm. Like, when I'm being sarcastic, it genuinely brings me pleasure. And I know that some people don't like sarcasm, my boyfriend included, and when I'm being sarcastic, he's like, why are you being rude? Like, it's a joke. Like, when I'm not acting stuck up, but when I'm being like, you know, like sassy, it's just a joke. Like, it's not real. It's just fun. It's just my favourite thing. Every time you read something out of mine, I've been bugging my boyfriend and telling him he must hate me for it by now. Haha! Hello to Bethany Cartwright's boyfriend. I really hope that Beth is annoying you all night because we're having a great time. Do you still have that video up where you burnt chocolate in a mug because you tried making chocolate strawberries? That was really a real life thing I did, and my mum got so mad and she told me that I was stupid, and I was like, what? I was the only one in my life that thought it was funny. It's definitely still on my YouTube channel. I don't think I deleted it. I might have put it on private. Maybe I'll take it off, but I'm pretty sure it's still there because I wouldn't delete it. Thoughts about Joanne? I said this earlier, I think. John Wayne is an amazing song. And Joanne took me a while to get used to be honest. Not used to, but like, I really want like a Born This Way album again. I think everyone does. But I mean, it is good. It is good. What are your thoughts on Joanne, actually? I'm interested. Do I like Oasis? Yes, I do. Champagne supernova in the sky. I remember being in year 6 or 7 and watching it over and over again because my cringy little self found the video so funny. Oh, thank you. To be fair, when I put it up, I thought it was quite funny. But again, probably like you said, cringy little self. My birthday is the 10th of August 1996 and I'm Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Yes, exactly. Born This Way is a pop masterpiece and Joanne is good. I'm just waiting for it to top Born This Way. Come to mama. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly how I feel. I love Joanne, but I would love a more rock pop album. Like, I'm almost sad about it. Shout out to anonymous Zara for being a Leo. Best sign to be. I'm in the car and I just saw a cute old couple helping each other down the stairs. Oh, my heart. Oh yeah, The Fame Monster was an amazing album. I love that as well. Oh, Capricorn season right now. Is it your birthday soon? Hello everyone. Tell us about your favourite singer and song. Lady Gaga, or Charli XCX, or Maroon and the Diamonds, or Melanie Martinez. Gaga can sing any. Oh my god, but Aries! Aries is the best. My boyfriend's an Aries. Aries is the best and a great match for a Leo like me. Sorry, Gaga can sing anything. I think she's trying everything. I feel like she'll do something more similar to her old stuff at some point. Yeah, true. I agree with that. She'd definitely do something. I just feel like she's forever evolving. What's that lyric? A hybrid can withstand these things. Thoughts on Lana Del Rey? There's a Lana Del Rey poster right above me. I love that girl. Also, you're a Virgo. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry that you're a Virgo. I'm sorry. Oh. Geminis are cool. Geminis are cool. Then again, my mom's a Virgo, my dad's a Virgo, my sister's a Virgo. Virgos can be cool. My boyfriend's moon is in Virgo. Ain't nothing wrong with Virgos. And obviously, you're a cool Virgo. It's just opposite to Leo. Love you, Samantha G. I do not know who Robbie K is, no. Oh, Cancer! My moon's in Cancer. Cancer's a great sign. Cry, baby, cry, baby. Do 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 do. Sagittarius, an amazing sign also. They're a fire sign. Virgo, okay. Okay, please don't be offended, because even if you are like this, it doesn't matter. But if you're not, then, like, sorry. The only knowledge I have on Virgos is this. So Virgos can be very... Just remember as well, they've got a whole birth chart. So if I say all this stuff about Virgos and it's not you, it's probably because the rest of your birth chart are in different signs. If that makes any sense? Okay. So Virgos are they're like perfectionists. And they have a lot of, like, order about them. Like, I'm not saying they're boring, because they can, like, joke around and stuff. My mum's a Virgo, and she definitely can. But at the end of the day, they like things in a specific way. And I'd say, like, if a Virgo is, like, a school kid, they're more likely to do, like, science and things. If they are artistic, obviously they can do art. But they just like things specific and done the right way. And they don't really understand people that are okay with chaos. If that makes any sense. So, for example, myself, as a leader, I'm totally fine with chaos. I can totally, like, don't care. Whereas, like, a lot of things that a Leo would do to a Virgo, they'd be like, why are you like this? Like, why can you not organise your life? And they'd hate it. So yeah, just kind of like that. Does that make any sense? I should do a video about all the signs, but I don't know. I mean, right next to me, I've got a zodiac. It's like star sign book, and I do love it, but I don't know. Any opinion on Geminis? Again, I don't want to offend anyone. This is just what I know. So Geminis are great friends. They can be really, like, talkative, and, like, they have a way about them and that they can adapt to any situation and talk to loads of different people. It's like a typical Gemini, and they're definitely like a social butterfly type of thing. The only thing with Geminis is that because they're a social butterfly and because they see a lot of sides to every situation, because they talk to so many people, they can be seen as being a little bit two-faced. So they can come off being a little bit bitchy, because they're just a bit like, they say one thing to one person, and they say another thing to another person. But normally they're being genuine to both people. It's a weird thing. I think it's something if you know a lot of Geminis, like, for example, one of my friends is an absolute typical 2 a T 100% Gemini, like, completely, yeah. Yeah, Aries, they're very much like, I'm the best. They're the first sign of the zodiac, so they're like the child of the zodiac. Which means, not in a bad way, they can be a bit childish in terms of everything that they say is right, and everything that they do should be done in their way, and I'm not listening to anyone else, and I'm the one with the power, and I'm an Aries. Very powerful. Or at least they want to be very powerful. Sagittarius, I don't know much about Sagittarius, I just know that they're the other fire signs. So the 3 fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'm a Leo. Yeah. Thanks for the applause. Sagittarius are just supposed to be very free-spirited and kind of a lot like Leo, but slightly less loyal. That's all I can say. I don't know much, to be honest. I don't know much about Aquarius either. Sorry, I know I'm being annoying. But my brother's an Aquarius, as is my lecturer. Aquarius can be a bit detached from things. Like I think if anyone was going to be cold-hearted, it would be an Aquarius, because they can just detach themselves from situations really easily. I'd say they're quite good in business, have a lot of new ideas, quite intelligent. But yeah, they're very, like, they're okay with not going by traditions, if that makes any sense. So like an Aquarius, like if they didn't like go by the book in terms of like get married, get a house, like do this and that, they probably wouldn't care. They're just happy with doing whatever they want to do. Like their journey is okay by them. Does that make any sense? Libras, we're not really friends anymore, but our best friend is a Libra. Libras are great. I love Libras. Libras can be really fun, like really, they're like tend to be quite nice people, like really fun, really sociable people. And they are represented by the scales, which means that when they're in like an argument or just like a life situation, they tend to like scale up what's going on, so they see both sides of arguments. So because of that, they can be quite indecisive. Very indecisive, Libras are. Very indecisive. Thanks for the 2,000 likes, Andrew. Thank you so much. Speaking of Midnight Beast, I've also got a Midnight Beast book right here. I have no idea what happened to the Midnight Beast. I don't know what they're still about, because I see them on my Facebook page. But I don't know. I don't really listen to them anymore. I used to be obsessed with them. Absolutely obsessed with them when I was younger. Cancers are also amazing. My moon's in Cancer. So Cancers are probably like they're the most emotional sign of the zodiac. They're a water sign, so they can be. Is Ariana a Cancer? They can be very affected by things emotionally. They're very, like Pisces, they're like empaths, so they take other people's like emotions, like they feed off other people's energies, and like say if someone said they were sad, then they would really relate to that and feel sad too, so they can be really, really caring. But the flip side of that is because they're so emotional, they have a tendency to be like, again, same with Pisces, they're very similar, like wrapped up in themselves, like very upset easily, and like because that can be a little bit manipulative. And I think sometimes Cancers are forced to be reckoned with, because people see them as being all like cute and nice, because they are, and they get a bit sad, so they're a bit weak, but they're not weak. Like Cancers are strong, react to things, but they are strong and they can be fierce as hell, and people underestimate them. Sorry. Once you get me talking about the star signs, I'm just off on them. Cancers are crap, yeah. Oh, that's really cute. You know what? When I watch Helen Anderson's videos, you know who that is, and she always talks about... Sorry, I always talk to my boyfriend about her, and he says the same thing. He's like, you never shut up about her. So it's really nice to see that someone thinks that about me. It's really sweet. Making my day today, Bethany Cartwright. Thank you. This phone case has actual legit real flowers in it. They're the legit flowers. They're like pressed into it. It's pretty cool. Do you still have the signed book of the Midnight Beast? Yeah, it's just there. Just next to me. I feel like I can be really empathetic but so apathetic sometimes. You maybe know why. By apathetic, do you mean like you just don't care? Because I myself... Alright, this might be a bit deep. I'm going to say that. Basically, I'm a Leo. Oh wait, one thing. The video about the Midnight Beast, is that what you're talking about? Was it real or fake? The phone call video I did ages ago. That video was fake. That video, they gave me... Well, I have met them, but basically in the back of the Midnight Beast book, there is a number you can ring. And when you ring the number, it goes straight to voicemail. And yeah, so I just memorised the voicemail and I made that video. A little bit cheeky of me, but it was only a joke. I think it was pretty clear. I said in the comments it was a joke or something. I hope you liked it. Thanks for all these likes, you're amazing. How long do you consider your tattoo before getting it? Oh my God, I consider my tattoo for about 1.5 years. I'd say if you want to get it on the back of your neck, I'd just do it, because you're not really going to see it. If you don't like it, you're not going to see it. I was going to say only get it if you really know what Aquarius means, but even if you don't, like, you get it if you want to. It's just like cute, isn't it? Just a cute thing to do. Favourite clothing stores are Topshop and River Island and H&M. And like, not vintage stores, but there's some random little stores I like to go in. Sorry, what was your question? Oh wait, no, I know what your question was. About being empathetic, let me just scroll up. Okay, so I don't know why you'd feel apathetic and empathetic, because I out myself. Like, I feel like sometimes I talk to people and I literally take on their sadness. Like, if they're upset, I feel so sad for them too, whereas other times I just don't feel like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's me being like selfish, I don't know. I was posing. Because that picture said pose. Helen's one of my faves too. Helen is the best. Oh my God, she was supposed to be a YouTuber. I'm practically a fangirl. She followed me on Twitter the other day and I screamed. Oh, good night. Oh. Okay, everyone's going. So I think I'm going to go too. I think I will, because it's 10:30. Or should I stay till exactly 10:30? Okay, there's a few questions. I'll stay 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hi, Lucy. I want your opinion. I just got into... Have good Leo sleeps. That's so cute. Thanks. Have a great day. Okay, sorry. Hey, Lucy. I want your opinion. I just got into high school and I'm now realising I don't have any good friendship with any of my friends. Okay. I think with high school, if you're talking about your current friends and you feel like you don't have a good friendship with your current friends, I would say, although it's really sad, I think you'll come to realise with time, with age and stuff, sometimes friends are temporary and you move on to have different friends. And although it's sad, it's okay. So if you're in high school and you've only just started, I would say maybe talk to some new people, sit next to people in class you wouldn't normally, and just see whether you make any new friends, because I can basically guarantee you will make new friends, and in a couple of years, like, you won't worry so much about the friends you don't have anymore, because you'll make loads of new ones. Are you and Helen still friends? We are, like, yeah, we're still friends, but we don't really see each other. We don't really talk, but we still have each other on Facebook. She came around mine like 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years, I don't know, quite a while ago now. But yeah. Oh, thanks for saying I'm supportive of people. The thing is with me, is I know how it feels to feel shit, so I don't want anyone else to feel shit, because it's shit. And I'm just glad that I'm like that. I realise that some people aren't, they don't quite have the emotional depth, and it saddens me that they can't relate to other people, or like they just don't care. So I'm glad that I could speak to people and maybe make them feel better, even though my advice is pretty rubbish. But I try. At least I try. That's a big yawn. I'm so tired. Should I put my glasses on? Oh my God, I'm gonna put my glasses on. I look absolutely... Oh wait. I need to get something. Let me just wheel myself over here. This is my camera, by the way. Hello, camera. I'm gonna put my glasses on and go, so 1 second. Ugh. Don't worry. Do you like my trousers, by the way? They're Mickey Mouse. Don't capture that moment. I'm in my PJs. I look so funny with glasses. I bet you're all going to capture this bloody moment as well. Please don't. So first of all, a little lesson from me. You put your contact lens solution inside the contact lens pot. It's vital to do that. And then you put the lid. Oh, I was going to say you put the lid back on your contact lens solution, but I lost it, so don't do that. And then, supposed to make sure your hands are clean. I'm sure mine will be fine. Oh, shit. Right, so I just tipped all the contact lens solution out of the pot. So I'm gonna put it back. There we go. You didn't miss much, love. I'm just putting my glasses on now. Right, so fill it up. And then, this is, by the way, if you don't like eyes, then I'd look away. You get your eye. And you look that way. Move your contact lens. And you grab it. You see that? Ta-da! It's my contact lens. No one probably cares. Just thought I'd show you. Oh, everyone says that to me. They're like, oh, your nails are so long, how do you do it? But like, I've had contacts for like 6 or 7 years. Like, I can just do it. It's cool. I'm used to it. There we go. And before I put them back in tomorrow, I'll clean them a bit. And then my glasses. I can't see anything right now. My prescription's so bad. Are you ready for this? I'm like such a dweeb. Oh, brilliant. Look at that. They're so strong. Right. See, look how much they make my face look small there. So my face like goes in. It's so funny. Right. I am going to go to sleep. So I really hope you liked watching this YouNow show. I do them like every couple of months, and every time I do, I'm like, I need to do it more often, and then forget. I'm not short or long-sighted. I can't see fuck all. So I'm gonna go and get in bed and eat Oreos. Thank you so much again for your support. It's been amazing. Beth, hopefully one day we can chat IRL, because that'll be amazing. Right, have a great night, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. XOXO. Gossip Girl.